guys understand, all right? When a person transcends, because they are spirit and soul, you can summon their spirit back to this realm. Especially for those souls and spirits that are not stuck on the realm. You know, at the moment we transcend, two things happen. Either you keep going on and ascending to higher planes, cosmic planes of existence, higher spiritual planes, or you descend and you go down to Hades, where you are awaiting a rebirth to work for Zeus, to work for Satan. If you sold your soul or you didn't do the right things, you're going to descend. And then now Zeus, aka Satan, is going to use your soul, which is magnetism, as a food source, or he's going to, as new bodies come into this realm, new avatars are created, he's going to send your spirit back into this realm. So just like we can leave this realm and then we go back up into the higher cosmos or the heavens, and we can come back and reincarnate to do the will of Almighty God, the ancestors, you can also, if you binded your soul over in your past life, you can come back here and now you're forced to do the will of Lord Zeus, aka Satan. This is why some people in this world, they do evil.
You have 1 minute left.
They do evil and they will never change. The reason they will never change is because this is not their first lifetime here, like it's not yours. In their last lifetime, they might have sold their soul or bonded themselves over to Satan, Lord, aka Lord Zeus. So by doing that, when they come back and get a new body or a new avatar or a new vessel in this lifetime, they have to do the will of their God, which is Lord Zeus. This is why you got certain people, you like, damn, why they so evil? Or why she always doing, she has to. She has to fulfill her soul contract. Just like we got a soul contract that you sign with Almighty God to do righteous, people that bind themselves to Lord Zeus have a soul contract to do negative things because that's their mission in this lifetime. Okay? You got to understand that, cosmic family. You got to understand that. Well, I'm going to give you a second to let that sink in.
Thank you for using.
Okay, so sorry about that. But like I was saying, you have to understand, and a lot of people don't understand that. You are not the flesh, okay? You are the, once again, I'm going to keep reiterating this because I know me just saying it once or twice, or even 1,000 times, it's still not just going to sink in because you have to really meditate on it. You are not the flesh. But when you waking up every day, you see yourself as flesh because you see a body. No, you are the spirit and soul and mind within the flesh. That's what you are at the core. You have had 1,000,000 bodies. You have had many lifetimes. Okay? So to understand how the spiritual plane works, when somebody transcends, they're either going to ascend to a higher spiritual plane or they're going to descend and go down to Hades, which is the lowest realm. And in Hades is where hell is located, and that's where all of those who had participated in negative energy and who sided with Zeus, aka Satan, in their last lifetime, that's where they go. And for those individuals who side with Almighty God and do righteousness in this lifetime, when they transcend, we continue on to a higher spiritual planes. We go back home to the heavens and the higher spiritual planes, known as the cosmos, to be with Almighty God and stand in righteousness. And then you got those individuals who become what's known as lost souls and lost spirits, which is a real thing. Sometimes when a person transcends, because they hadn't chosen a side in their lifetime, so they kind of play both sides against the middle, they'll go through a phase of they be stuck here on this material plane. Okay, so you got to understand, it takes a soul, a God is an individual with a spirit and a soul. So when the gods transcend, when the gods and goddesses transcend, it takes 72 man-made days to fully transcend the realm. Whereas with a human being, it takes them 6 man-made months. Okay, so in that process, that means the spirit and soul of that individual is still here. So while that spirit and soul is still here, they're still roaming, right? And there's a lot of things that can happen in that period. This is normally the period when a lot of souls get led into that moonlight, and then they are forced to reincarnate. That's the solar system where they like I told you about the fake moon, where they blind your soul with this moonlight, and then because if you never fully awaken or reach the state of true spiritual enlightenment, the moment you see that white light, you're going to believe this is leading you to heaven.